This is Narrator Travel Adventures. Welcome to the beautiful island of Skiathos. Skiathos is a Greek island in the northwestern part of the Aegean Sea. It's part of the Sporades Islands, which includes islands like Skopelos, Alonnisos and more. In this video we will be exploring places like the amazing Lalaria Beach, Kastro, Kokonaries Beach, a beautiful monastery, and of course we will have some great food and drinks in Skiathos Town. And stay to the end to see when we go to the famous plane spotting area at Skiathos Airport. Skiathos has its own airport, located very close to Skiathos Town. A taxi will take only 5 minutes and cost around 10 euros. The airport is served by many airlines like Easyjet, Ryanair, TUI, Wizzair, Aegean and SAS. Just arrived to Skiathos. There is also a bus service from the airport to Skiathos Town costing 3 euros. In the middle of town you will also find the Skiathos Port, where you can take ferries to the islands of Skopelos and Alonnisos and also to Volos on the mainland. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to also see my upcoming video where we go to Skopelos. Another beautiful island with amazing beaches and famous places like the church Aegean Sea, where scenes from the Mamma Mia movie was shot. We are back in Skiathos, where we sat down in a new cafe called New Port to relax with a Greek freddo espresso and some apple cake before we start exploring the island of Skiathos. Let's start with the list, and as number 1 we have the beautiful Koukounaries Beach. With soft, fine golden sand that gently slopes into crystal clear, shallow turquoise waters, Koukounaries Beach is one of the most famous beaches in Skiathos. This is the end of the bus line in Skiathos, so if you go all the way to the end you end up here in Kokonaries. And then the entrance to the beach is just over here. We're now arriving to Koukounaries Beach, sandy beach. Let's have a look. Now kayaking in Koukounaries Beach, Skiathos. The sand here is very fine, golden, powdery sand. The reason this beach is called Kokonaries is because of the trees. They are the Koukounaries trees, and they produce this nut. And they are found all over the beach in various sizes. This is a small one, but there's some really big ones as well. After a nice couple of hours on the beach, we go back to the town. Number 2 on the list is Skiathos Town. It's the vibrant capital of the island, with its whitewashed houses, narrow cobbled streets and colorful balconies. The waterfront promenade is lined with cafes, tavernas and boutiques. The old harbor hosts fishing boats and nightlife spots, while the Burzi Peninsula offers scenic views of the town and a quiet escape. With its mix of history, nightlife and seaside beauty, Skiathos Town is the heart of the island's activity. For a great fine dining experience, visit the final step, close to the church of Agios Nikolaos. Another great restaurant is Marmita, located in a traditional house with a garden full of trees and flowers. We wanted a traditional grill house, and on a small busy street we found number 3 on our list, which is Koziakas, with all their meats on display grilled over charcoal.
Pork gyros, pork ribs, stuffed chicken with tomato and pepper, stuffed pork with garlic and onion, stuffed veal with tomato, pepper and feta, sausage, lamb fillet, lamb chops, chicken fillet and chicken gyros. Okay?
Here he's preparing a mixed grilled plate. We ate here 2 nights. The first night we had these sausages and big pieces of chicken. They all come with French fries and a cabbage salad. The second night we had the stuffed chicken with tomatoes and peppers and this pork belly porchetta. Everything extremely tasty and affordable. The first night's bill came to 42 euros and the second night's bill to 40 euros, including drinks, bread and a salad. And as a free dessert we got this yogurt with sweet apricot. For a great cocktail I have 2 recommendations. First is a place called Hakuna Matata, which offers high quality drinks with a great happy hour offer. We had their Paloma, seen here, and their bestseller Kokonaries. Secondly, I would recommend a place called Gin Fish, located at the end of the old harbor. Great music, cocktails and ambience. Here we had a whiskey sour and another Paloma. It's a new day and today we're going on a boat tour. We're now on the boat tour going to Lalaria and then Kastro. This is a 5-hour trip and all the details are in the description box. While the southern parts of the island are sandy and shallow, the northern parts are the opposite. And as we travel towards our first stop, we stop at a dark cave. Our boat is rather big, so the captain does his best to get as close as possible. But this is just a taste of what we're going to see next. Welcome to Lalaria Beach. Arrived to Lalaria Beach. The water here is insanely clear and has an amazing color. I like it. The beach are full of these white rocks or pebbles. There's a small one, but there's also really big ones in the water mainly. It is strictly forbidden to take these pebbles, so please leave them where they are. And behind me here, the famous Lalaria rock formation where you can swim under.
unless it's too wavy. Very nice. Here is our boat. It's a 5-hour cruise starting at 10 in the morning, finishing at 3. So you do 2 hours at Lalaria Beach, then we go up to Kastro, which is just 5 minutes that way. We spend 1 hour there, and then we return to Skiathos Port.
And we leave Lalaria behind and continue to our next stop. This is Kastro, number 5 on our list. Kastro served as the island's medieval capital from the 14th to the 19th century, built high on a rocky cliff for protection against pirate attacks. Surrounded by dramatic cliffs and stunning sea views, Kastro once held over 300 houses and 20 churches, though today only a few restored buildings remain. This is the beach you will arrive to. There is a small bar and an outdoor shower, and if you feel adventurous, you can make the hike up to the old town of Kastro. Some people made it all the way up, but we decided to take a lunch break with these amazing views. After some impressive boating maneuvers from our captain around these cliffs, we were happy with our tour and we returned back to Skiathos Town. Number 6 on the list is Evangelistria Monastery. The monastery was founded in 1794 by a group of monks who had left the monastery of Mount Athos after some disagreements. In 1807, a group of Greek freedom fighters met at the monastery and swore the oath of freedom on a newly designed Greek flag, a white cross on a sky blue background. This was the birth to the modern Greek flag. Here you will also find a great cafe and the most beautiful and relaxing atmosphere on the island. Thanks for watching this far into the video. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this kind of videos and want to see more. And lastly, as promised, we go to the prime aircraft spotting location at Skiathos Airport. But please be careful and don't stand straight behind the runway due to the danger of jet blast, especially during takeoffs. That's it from the beautiful island of Skiathos, an amazing island to visit. That's it for this time. See you in the next one.